Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Miami Marlins and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Clint Daniels, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He will lead this one off today.
Lewis Brinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-0 count. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bridges scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Jose Arena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Fritz Bridges. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Fritz Bridges.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw on to first in time, one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
At the plate, Roger Bailey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Garrett Kearns. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Riddle has it cleanly, and the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Kearns is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
Ready now for the Marlins, Peter O'Brien. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. O'Brien rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and they're not going to get him. A triple for Granderson.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Nice swing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 62, Jose
Martin Prado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
And that misses ball 1. Three runs already home here. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0. Lewis Brinson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
What's the saying?
The center fielder,
when you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch taken. Strike 1 outside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Lifted in the air out to right. Kearns will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 Miami. Wei-Yin Chen, the lefty standing 6 foot even,
now
takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 20, Wei-Yin Chen.
Leading off the inning, Bennett Andino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bennett Andino.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Curtis Granderson. He stood the test of time. Former center fielder, can play both corners as well. Known for picking him up and putting him down. This guy can go get him in the gaps.
Into the box now, Dixon Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Will Nuts.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Nuts. Here it comes.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Arena is credited with the win. Clint Daniels only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.